Thank you.
Ready?
Siroe comes as a continuation of our Rococo project with Emanuel Cencic, which is essentially an album, a collection of arias coming from Hasse operas.
I chose to work on Siroe basically because it was the opera that was Hasse's breakthrough opera. In 1733, when he performed in Bologna for the first time that opera, it was a huge success, and it paved his worldwide fame, basically. But also at the same time, I felt that that the 63 version was way more mature and more interesting in a way, because it was more working towards a classical period.
In Siroe, which is a late work by Hasse, especially the version that we are doing, the Dresden version, one can evidently hear young Mozart and Mitridate coming, and so it's I would say the missing link towards between Baroque of Vivaldi and Bach and Handel that we are also aware, and the classical Mozart, Haydn. So this is what how music, how opera developed during this wonderful 30 years, and I think it's extremely interesting for the audience to really get a feeling about this fast and revolutionary development.
The musical difference, for example, between Siroe by Hasse and Handel is already the orchestration. You have flutes and horns that give the orchestra a completely different body, sound body, that is uncomparable to Handel's Siroe. It also gives, there is also a lot of coloraturas and a lot of vocal demanding passages, which are sometimes a little bit like Rossini. One cannot really say that it's Rossini, but it does have this kind of spirit in it, of extreme vocal exhibitionism that makes it in a way, very modern in comparison to composers like Vinci or Handel, or who wrote similar sort of music.
Siroe, it's a wonderful work for many reasons, and I think the audience has many, many reasons to love the opera. It has wonderful story, outstanding music, a great variety in effect in the arias, and in our recording we can boast some of the most wonderful voices of our times. So I'm almost positive that the audience will enjoy that.
Well, I hope we have many other wonderful projects together, because since we first met with Alessandro by Handel, with George and Johann Adolf Hasse, we felt in love, and it's a wonderful, it's a pleasure to work with them, with the orchestra and George, and we have perfect understanding of each other, and they're very nice person, everybody in the orchestra, and they great workers, and they can work for many hours, and this I admire the most. Like when you give all your passion and all your strength to the work, and you have the result.
Okay. Bravo. Mia ora.